In the country have lodged a court application following reports of yet another government instruction to shut down the internet. Now, for more on this story and other developing news in Zimbabwe, joined on the line by our correspondent, Ephert Musekiwa. Ephert, thank you very much indeed for your time. Okay, we're getting reports now of the internet shutdown in the country. Can you confirm this?
Yes, indeed, I can confirm that we do not have internet as we currently speak. Econet issued a statement saying that they were all issued a second directive to take down all internet services. So all internet platforms are currently down in the country at the moment.
How does this work, Ephert? I mean, when an instruction or an alleged instruction comes through and this is shut down, how does this process work?
Well, we are still also to understand how it actually works, but what we do understand, or from the statement that was issued out by Econet Wireless, is that while they are waiting for the courts to make a determination, they are obliged to comply, or they're obliged, they are compelled to comply with the directive. So they've complied with the directive and taken down internet services. The court application is underway. The courts will be hearing the matter anytime, maybe from around 10 o'clock, to determine if it's lawful or if it's unlawful to take down the internet. But as of now, we still do not have. So we are also waiting even for the minister to issue a statement like they did 2 days ago regarding their actions. Right now, all we understand is that the service providers have taken down all internet connections, complying with the government directive.
What about this notion that it's purely congestion?
It's not true. Actually, both the government and the service providers have confirmed that it's an internet shutdown. Just yesterday, the Minister of Information actually announced or made a statement that as ZANU-PF or as ZANU-PF and government, they have actually crafted what they call a cyber bullying or cyber security bullying bill, which they now want to table before Parliament anytime soon. So really, they are working on some bill regarding social media and all these other platforms and the internet usage in the country. They are saying that some of the acts are actually cyberbullying, and they want to make sure that the population and the country is protected from such users or such abusers of social media.
Speaking about social media, there have been some clips doing its rounds on social media with allegations of imminent unrest in the country. I don't want to play the clip because we haven't verified it as yet, but have you heard anything with regards to this?
Well, surprisingly, just for a few hours last night, we actually did get, the internet lines were opened. And once the internet lines were opened, that's when people started circulating or started posting some of these video clips, some of this information. So really, I hadn't had a chance to actually look at the particular video clip that you're talking about or whatever the clip that you're talking about. But what I can do confirm is that the security situation is still as it was a few days ago. There's high presence of military, there's high presence of police. So really, maybe it might be true, but we haven't seen any signs of unrest. But what we have seen is an increased visibility of police and the military.
How many people have been arrested so far, Ephert?
As of last night, the police spokesperson confirmed more than 600 people had been arrested. And hundreds have already, she didn't say how many, but said hundreds have already appeared before the magistrate's court. They are still cracking down on those that were involved in looting and destruction of property, and they've actually made an appeal that if anyone has information, they should forward it to the police so that they work together with the police in making sure that all those that were involved are apprehended. But the number that they had as of last night was above 600 people.
Give us the temperature views on the ground, Ephert. What's the mood like currently?
Well, it varies from where you are. If you are in the central business district, half the businesses have opened, the other half have not opened. People are very skeptical. They are not sure whether to go about and conduct businesses. They are not sure if it's now safe. Most schools have not opened as we speak. Children have not gone to school in most areas. But now if you speak to government is assuring that security is available and people should go back to business, and they are saying that this stay away is now over. So really, on the government side, they are claiming, or they are saying that it is now safe to conduct business. But on the actual ground, people are still afraid. People are still skeptical. They haven't started to really return back to work. They haven't started to really, open their businesses, except for a few supermarkets who have to sell, where people are actually scrounging and starting to go and buy groceries and supplies, maybe for the weekend or for the days ahead.
No doubt you're on top of things, and we'll get further updates from you a little later on. Our Zimbabwe correspondent there, Ephert Musekiwa, thank you very much indeed. Stay safe.